welcome to Sarah's Stampin' Retreat. Today we're going to be making a box and we're going to be using these brilliant wings dies. We'll be using the detailed ones. Then we'll be using this Biggest Wish stamp set and we'll be using these Scalloped Kraft Treat Boxes. So these treat boxes are food safe, you get 8 in a pack, and the finished dimensions when you've made them are 3.5 by 3.5 by 2.5 inches. So I'm just going to take one out of here. So you get them, they come in 2 pieces. So you get lids that look like this, and you get bases which look like this. So the lids have the scallop on and a smaller piece here, these have a larger piece there. So these are really, really simple to put together. Just bend them, make sure that the score lines are nicely, that you fold them. And then we'll just fold the score lines on here as well. So this is the base, and it just goes together like this. And we'll turn it over and there's your base. And then this is the lid. And before we put the together lid, I'm just going to fold all the score lines. And then I'm going to fold it flat again because I want to put my design on the lid. So I want this piece with the rounded edges facing towards me. And I'm just going to line up the happy and the birthday stamps from that Biggest Wish stamp set that I showed you. And then I'm going to heat emboss that onto the lid of my box. So I'm just going to run over my embossing buddy. And then I'm going to use my Versamark ink just to stamp that onto here. And then I'm going to pour on my embossing powder. And then I'm just going to grab my heat tool, press it onto 2 and just heat that up. So that looks really cool like that. And I'm just going to leave it for a couple of minutes because there's quite a lot of embossing powder on there and we need to let it cool before we do anything with it because otherwise we'll smudge it. It only needs to be left for a couple of seconds and then it's fine. And then we can make up the lid in the same way we did the base. So you just want to fold over the flaps and then fold this piece in. So there's our lid, and this is a really simple little box. All we're going to do, I've got this butterfly from the Brilliant Wings dies that I showed you earlier, and I've bent it up just around the body, and I'm just going to pop some glue onto the body, and then I'm just going to add this here. And I've popped a bit too much glue on there. That's okay, it'll dry clear. And then this goes on here to make a really cute little birthday box. And I've made it really quickly as well. In real time, that's taken me 9 minutes. So really, really super quick there. And that's the benefit. You all know that I love making my own boxes, but sometimes you maybe don't have the time or you just need to make a lot of boxes, and this is a really good way to do that. So I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, I'd appreciate you clicking like below, and you can also press subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. If you press the bell button and select all, then YouTube will notify you when I've got future videos available. All of the products that we've used to create today's box are listed in the description below, and you can also find a host code there. If you pop the host code into your basket before you check out, then I'll send you a free gift after the end of the month. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.